Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay. Here today to talk about Recast T'Challa. We've talked about it many times on this channel. So, E-Man's movie reviews, he's the guy who basically created this whole petition to recast T'Challa, and he's made a lot of good points on his channel, which you should definitely check out. So, his channel recently posted this video. It's like a little anthem, Recast T'Challa by Chief Wakil. We're going to check it out, give you our reaction, our thoughts on it, and, hopefully delve, more into just the Recast T'Challa thing as a whole. But, yeah. Also, as you can see, wearing my little Black Panther necklace. Shout out to my boy Alec. Great groomsman gift, So, yeah, let's go ahead and check it out.
Say T'Challa, we need a recast. Chat would agree, and I truly believe that. Stories untold, I pray that we get to unfold. Don't kill him, we don't need to see that. The black man is king, I think that is crucial. If not for the grown-ups, the kids should move. Representation, let it multiply. Stop telling the stories, how legacies die. We can explore the world of Wakanda by addition and not replacement. 1.3 billion, how was that? And I'm making a statement. Me and pigeonhole to a world that there could be only one is deflating. Man, it's a mindset that ain't died yet, cause the legacy and our faith.
I start doing this one.
Be the queen of the nation. Women should feast, we win elevation. Now wouldn't it be dope if they rose up together without doing something as cold as erasing? We got respect for Ryan and Nate. They doing their best, they stuck in the middle, but I hope they think about what is at stake for Russia. But please at the side to continue doubling down on Black Death is a trope we no longer want to handle. Wakanda forever, T'Challa forever. It's never been about the man, so what is we saying? This ain't about failing and getting my way. It's all for the love, it's not for the hate. No matter what people are trying to say, we cast T'Challa. We cast T'Challa.
Nice.
It was dope. Got you very, very catchy. I liked it.
I liked it too. I liked the way it was made, the mix, the audio.
Yeah.
It was very, very, well put together.
Yeah, well thought out. Yeah. Very dope.
And a lot of the points if you're a person who, let's say you want to, you want more insight into like Recast T'Challa or what points people bring up, and like if I referred you to E-Man's channel where, he has all these videos and you're like, okay, just give me the short version. This is the short version right here. And it lays out pretty much all the points that he's been trying to make, throughout his channel as well about why, the role of T'Challa should live on in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, I mean, with that, man, what you think about Javante?
It was dope. I liked it. It's very creative. It's very catchy. I actually have seen his channel. I've seen also I saw him go on Comic Book Cast. I think Comic Book Cast and had like a whole discussion for like a 45-minute discussion about the whole movement, what's it about. It's not trying to be nothing that's very it's not trying to be disrespectful in any way. He really did a good job, like Johnny said, explaining and just like telling you like what he thought about it and like why he felt like they should recast and like his thoughts and like all that kind of stuff. It was dope. It was very enlightful. Definitely check it out. You can check. He has his channel, of course. But the interview I saw was on Comic Book Cast, which he makes great content as well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I understand what he was trying to do.
Yeah. E-Man, I kind of want to thank you in a way because, back then I remember when Chadwick Boseman initially died, I was over here and everybody was talking on Twitter like, oh, we should automatically retire the character of Black Panther. And, I was thinking to myself, like, I don't want to be that person, like that dick in the room when everybody's grieving. But that's kind of stupid if we do kill the character off in the film. But I'm glad I wasn't the only one. And then when I found out that E-Man, his, all his points were some of the points that I was thinking when I initially wanted to, keep the character of T'Challa living on. Now, obviously, back then, right when he died, I was like, I'm not sure, but then as time went on, which was probably a month for me, that's when I was like, okay, we should probably recast. But yeah, man, this is I think it's amazing the way this movement has started and where it's at now. I've seen him do plenty of interviews on a lot of news platforms. Even a lot of celebrities have You did? Even a lot of celebrities have voiced their opinion. I remember, I think Jamil Hill was doing like a podcast, and she was talking about it, and she was sharing her thoughts on it. So the fact that, you know, where it started and where it is now as far as the reachability and everything, I think it's amazing. If you guys, you know, are for Recast T'Challa, make sure you go to his channel, and also make sure to sign his petition on change.org/Recast T'Challa as well. And yeah, man, I mean, I nothing but props, man. This is an amazing anthem, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, I agree, man. You know, it's a touchy subject. I know some people don't want to recast, some people do want to recast. Me, if they recast, okay, cool. If they don't recast, I'm cool also. I'm kind of like just stuck in the middle. I'm like, hey, man, I understand if they don't want to recast, and I understand if they do want to recast. So, for me personally, I'm just like, you know, I love the character of T'Challa. Love Black Panther. He's one of the dopest characters. I don't think you can replace him if you add another. So you add another black character, like you have a Falcon as Captain America now. Like that's cool, but T'Challa has his own like uniqueness about him. He stands out. You know, what I mean, he's his own. He's different. And,
Yeah.
Because just because he's a king and everything else, like he's just a different kind of character. Even if you're Ironheart and you know stuff like that, just he's different. So I understand why people love this character so much. I love this character as well. And if they choose to recast, you know, cool. And if they don't, then. You know, I mean, it's kind of tough, but, you know, you keep it moving. I believe in Ryan Coogler and what he's going to do. I think he's going to make an amazing movie. This next movie's going to still be good just because Ryan Coogler directing. And, you know, he puts a lot of his time. He puts his work. He really does do a good job with his work. So I believe in him. And the fact that he and Kevin Feige got together, I mean, I'm with it. So I believe in MCU, Kevin Feige.
I will say I know, and we've had many debates on this channel about Recast T'Challa and that too. I am a little bit more open to your theory on the whole variant. If they were to bring a variant, I'm open to that. Yeah. And you know, or they just straight up just recast, I have no problem with either of those two. I hate the Killmonger one. that theory is just pisses me off because like you bring a character like Killmonger who was this hardcore villain in the comics, then you make him like this kind of anti-hero, you know, or you know, I actually kind of root for him, and now you want me to transform him from that into an actual hero. So I just feel like that's doing too much.
It'll be like how you look at Loki.
Yeah, but I still miss the old Loki.
But Loki, people love Loki as a hero. People love the show Loki. People liked Loki towards the end when he was like in Endgame and Ragnarok, and he was like a good guy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, and then he died, and we thought he was gone for good, and you know, hey, that's good.
They brought another Loki back, and people are cool with it though. Mm-hmm. Like people aren't mad about it. People still watching it, and people love the show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's like
it is what it is.
You know, I think the variant route's a good way to go, but I'm just curious to see what this movie. I think honestly, nothing's gonna happen until we get this movie, until we get the trailer, and we get to watch the film. And then we'll see where they go from there. You know, I think that's gonna be a big part of like. If we have to recast maybe, or if they can keep moving forward without it. Because I mean,
even like E-Man, because like he wasn't even saying like, you know, T'Challa had to be recasted for this next movie.
Yeah, I know. He mentioned like you could put this movie during the time when Shuri was still alive or something like that.
Well, that or you could just have this movie focus on Wakanda and Shuri, and you know, Okoye, all the other characters. T'Challa is either doing something on the side. And then you can have him come back in the next movie, or in the third movie, or whatever.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't like that either. I'd rather you just say the second movie takes place during the bleep.
And I'm fine with that too.
I think that works.
I just hate the fact that they've already announced that they're kind of. Well, I don't know if they ever announced that they're killing him off, but based on like the set photos and everything, it seems like he's getting killed off.
Yeah, I think that's the route they're going. I think that's the route we got from Ryan Coogler. When they first talked about the project, that's what we got from Uncle Kevin Feige. So I think that is the route they're gonna go. I know everyone wants to recast. At this point, I just don't know if they'll do it. Yeah. Just because, like, you know, I don't know. I think also part of the problem is just, man, T'Challa, nobody knew Chadwick Boseman was dying. I think it's one thing to know that he was sick, and then like, oh, like we gotta make plans around this. But the fact that it was like nobody knew anything, it kind of threw everything just sideways. You know what I mean? So. It's interesting to see though, but I mean, it's dope. It's still dope though, regardless of what happens. This is dope. It makes me watch. I gotta watch Black Panther again.
Right, low key. Right. But yeah, you know, Wakanda forever.
Yeah, man, dope shit.
Man, that's But yeah, that's an awesome anthem again. E-Man's movie reviews. Again, check out his channel if you haven't. He has a lot of good viewpoints on, you know, the Recast T'Challa and just a lot of other good content as well. So be sure to check out his channel and. Let us know your thoughts on the Recast T'Challa movement and on the recent Anthem that was dropped by E-Man.
Shout out to Chief Wakil, bro. You killed it. Shout out to
Chief Wakil as well.
That's how I'm saying it right. I'm apologize for not saying it right. Chief Wakil, what's good?
Yep.
Good job for you, bro. I like this.
But yeah, let us know down below in the comment section your thoughts. And if you like this reaction/discussion, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and be sure to tune in for more. I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay. Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.